Oh my gosh, Loriann's got me working hard. So hard, so hard. Let's see how we do today. Welcome to day 4. So welcome to day 4, folks. One embroidery machine going through there, another embroidery machine waiting for a thread top up here, and over there in the corner we have Loriann and Susie. I'll be with them both very shortly. Here we are. Hi, Susie.
Hi, I'm Susie.
Susie has brought them.
Yeah, we need one there, and then this.
Now which way?
So Loriann's got loads of scrap out ready to use here.
And then this there.
That last bit, Loriann didn't come
It's
out.
gonna be much bigger than those.
Well,
Well, we've got to take off the 1/4 inches, haven't we?
all the way around. Yeah,
Yeah,
so that's going to
but-
bring it in, and it should
1,
be.
2, 3, 4. It's still gonna be
See,
close
no,
to.
it's 2 inches, basically.
This
And join those
design
two.
here is the
Yeah.
design that we've got around the edge.
Exactly, and that's what I
Of the
wanted to
quilt.
see if, like when I cut this, it was too small. If I had cut a bunch of those, then we would have wasted all that fabric.
Yes,
And so that's when you came up with this is probably the one, and you are right.
I am right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well,
So
I don't think
we're
it's
putting
that.
together
No,
the
it's not. Why
It's
is
not
it
that.
gathering?
test block, and
It's
Susie is using the Singer 201
and
with the
actually
beautiful
has some
sound.
user error.
Yes.
Except right now we're
Unfortunately, it
having
will
a-
not actually say user error. Sewing machine says no. It is a standard mechanical sewing machine. And Loriann is playing
We're sorting
doctor.
it out.
It's going to the GP.
Yeah.
It's getting saucy. I'm going to have a go with the Singer 201. It's black. It does straight stitch and it's very old. When was it born, Loriann?
1953.
What?
1953.
1953, the year my parents got married. There we go. And I'm going to tilt you down straight away. It's got a really, really lovely sound to it. So we've used this die cutting machine which cuts off the corners so you don't get funny corners. So it's, Loriann is back in the quilting room. Quilting and embroidery room. Can you hear that? Is that not amazing? It's gorgeous, isn't it? Click, 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 click. Sounds like a hummingbird. Susie's gone very quiet. She's getting cross with the maths on the die cut machine. Her engineering brain is coming out. She can hear me. She's on the other side of the room to me. She'll start laughing at me in a minute. What am I coming through to see? I've just been called. Oh my God, what have we got here?
This was the variegated blue that we picked, and that's how it looks, and it's very cool.
Really lovely. So Loriann's just done an outline here because we're going to put some applique on there. So she takes the fabric back a bit because I just noticed it was out of focus. So Loriann lays on fabric as to in the same place where it's required on the design. Could you point which bit of the design it's doing at the moment with the
It's
applique?
doing the.
The white bit.
Oh wow, it stopped. Yeah. It's the outline of the eagle.
So then we have the shape, the eagle shape. That comes out. That's the machine telling us she needs to do something, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I call it the quilting room because
It's-
Loriann's leaning on the
also-
huge quilting frame.
So now I.
So what Loriann's doing is she's cutting back close to the edging stitching that's been put at literally straight next to it. You need to get it as close as you can without undoing the stitching, so that you still maintain the security of the fabric on top of the under fabric. On it goes. Now if you want to machine embroidery at home, folks, this is the way forward. But sadly, there ain't enough room for all in my house. And off it goes. And I'm going back to the AccuQuilt. Back I go to the AccuQuilt, which is where I was when Loriann called me through. And I have borrowed a lovely jacket from Loriann because I'm cold. I know I shouldn't complain, but we've got air conditioning here. I understand at the home at the moment it's really hot. And I'm wearing a jumper. Right. So I'm using this fabric first, and this machine. This is a die cutting machine. So basically you have a device like this. It's a square, and you lay a piece of fabric over the top. You put this thing over the top again, and you push it through the hole. So let's see if I can do this. So I'm sorry you can only see my hands, but I want you to be able to see what I'm doing. So I've got the fabric, and I checked with Loriann as to how wide it needed to be. So all that you won't be able to see all the scraps we've got down here underneath. We've actually got the plan, and this is, you won't be able to see this. Can you see this here? This is the master plan. So we've got all the embroidery designs down there. These are the colours we want to use, and we've got notes on the top, on the back, and then this is the quilt machine. Loriann, what's that quilting program called? Yes, we used Electric Quilt 8, and it actually even printed out the dimensions, printed out the fabric quantities. So we've got a couple of copies of it here, and then what I've done is, because I think everybody's just realised that I like to keep things. We've got all the embroidery designs that we've used, unused quilts. This is the test block. So what we've made to do is to make certain that the block design we want to do, it doesn't matter that these are not in the right place. This is a test block with them joined together to make certain it's exactly the same size as the sheets with the embroidery on. And then it's on a beautiful new clipboard that I bought in a place called Hobby Lobby. Is that not just the most brilliant clipboard ever? See it on the other side. It's even got, look. I'm super excited about this. I think I spent $5. Look at that. It's got a ruler down the side here, down the side there. It's so different. So different. So different. Haha. Very funny, Judi. Right, so while I'm getting this ready, I'm just going to say to you that I am doing the vlogs, but I'm going to do the vlogs probably every 2 to 3 days, because we're going to be going here, there and everywhere. I'm just trying to measure this. I'm trying to measure it. I've got a tape measure here on my inches. So I'm looking at making certain I've got fabric about 4 inches wide. So Loriann said, you've got to remember that I'm showing you at the moment I'm doing, obviously I'm very lucky, I'm over here and we've got access to the machine embroidery. But patchwork and quilting are very, patchwork itself is a mathematical project, and if you enjoy sewing you will enjoy quilting as well, because quilting is joining 2 pieces of fabric together just the same as it is when you're sewing. You're using the art of actually using your needle. So please don't think you can't sew, you can't quilt because you're making clothes. Sewing is sewing, whether it's quilting or whether it's applique or whether it's making dresses, it's still sewing. Now Loriann said I could use, is it 6 layers, Loriann, in the die cutting machine? She said 6 layers, so let's go, let's have a go. So I'm not going to film myself doing all of these. And if this doesn't work tonight, I shall be filming myself again tomorrow morning. So you do the 4 like this. You lay them on top of the die cutting machine as so, like this. At an angle, like that. Plastic thing on top, like this. You can see everything. And Loriann said put it through at an angle. To rub. And you will get a little bit of waste, but it's a lot quicker. And there you have the pieces that you need already cut out. I think I might have cut out far more than I thought I'd cut out. And I've got a record of how many I need to get cut out, but they are here ready. So I need to make certain that I'm not overdoing it, so I don't end up with far too many of these. And I'm still playing with die cutters. I've got a lot of shapes to cut out. So no more talking. Let's get sewing. Hi everybody, it's day 5. I'm back on the die cutter. This that I am using is a Go Me, and I've checked them out on Amazon, and they do have them on Amazon. But I've been a very spoiled young lady. Look what I'm bringing home. It is a manual Go Me die cutter, and Loriann doesn't use it. So it's coming to my sewing room. Oh, I can't wait to get it home. But I have a feeling I might need to speak to Mr. BA and say, excess luggage. And if I do, I don't care. There it goes, like that. You have to put it at an angle. And then you, whoops, put it at an angle. Roll it through. I've just knocked the thread catcher off the table. Is that not just gorgeous? I have a thread catcher, and this was a lovely, lovely, lovely gift from Susie. I absolutely love it. And I love the pin cushion. And it's in like a coaster, like a ceramic coaster in there. And it's got the anti-slip stuff underneath it. Beautiful, beautiful thread catcher. That's stiffened. I think there's boning in there. But not only did Susie get me that, she got me the pan. And I absolutely adore it. I am still, I'm very, very blown over by the generosity of the Americans. I'm having a ball. I've not been out of Loriann's house. This is the 3rd day in the house. We're actually going out into the Colton village today to have lunch. It's the first time I've been off the property. Do my friend catch it? There it goes. I think I had it too close to me. So before I go any further today on day 5, the comments that I'm getting, absolutely lovely as always. You guys have given the most beautiful comments. And another shout out to my friend the lovely Crystal at My Social Thread. Now, we were doing a collaboration, and I'd never done one before, but Crystal is like a master of the old collaboration. Do check out her vlog, and I'm going to try, and here's her Instagram. If you go on her Instagram, there's a link to her vlog as well. If you've not followed Crystal yet, give her a subscribe. She's very particular in her sewing, and she describes everything and what she's doing in really fine detail. She's got a lovely vlogging style, and I think you'll enjoy watching her. So do go and give Crystal a quick check out. I thought I was pushing it, making 2 sisterly slip dresses. Crystal made a whole rail of them, and I love the way we both modelled them separately. She modelled them over a t-shirt, and I modelled them without. She modelled them in her house, and I modelled them in the middle of a creek. But there again, if I didn't model them in the middle of a creek, you'd have something to say. So there we go. Right, so I am going to just, I'm not even going to put you on to fast forward. Oh, because somebody mentioned that I went too fast through Joann's. And then somebody said, did I not like Joann's? Oh, another person said, was I overwhelmed with Joann's? Now, I went to Joann's on my first full day here, and I thought, I just don't want to spend any money today because I've got 2 more weeks here, and I don't want to go through every single bit of cash that I've got. And I've now got to watch what I put in because I've got this beautiful 6-inch Gomi die cutter, and I've got a cube system with it as well that Loriann just had in the house. It came as a free one with her big one, and she's never used it. So I've got to watch what I put in my suitcase. But Joann's, loved it. I did buy something. I bought my Threads magazine and I bought a couple of bags. But we are going to go back to Joann's, and there are things in Joann's that I want. We are going fabric shopping next week towards the end of the week, I think. I've got an itinerary down in the RV. That's my phone. I need to go and charge the battery up. There we go. We have come to the Colton Café, which I'm told is very much like a traditional diner. Capturing it and putting it on YouTube.
Oh, very good. Where are you from?
York.
From York?
Yeah?
You've come a long way for lunch.
I have. And they tell me this is a traditional American diner.
This is a classic example. I think, you know, historic. I think the thing's been here over 100 years. So.
Oh, that's amazing.
I mean, that's not old at all.
So this gentleman, whom I don't know, is just confirming what I keep saying.
Which is what?
Oregon is the friendly state.
Oregon is a friendly state.
No, it is the friendly state.
Oh, have you been around to several other states then?
I have. I've been to a few. I've been to Ohio, Kentucky, Tennessee, North Dakota, South Dakota, Montana, Wyoming.
Washington, D.C.
I haven't been to Washington, D.C. yet.
Oh, you haven't, I'm sorry.
No, I've been to D.C. Oh, D.C., not Washington State. New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, South Carolina, North Carolina, and Dakota. No, and Georgia.
Quite a trip. All in this trip or different times?
Different times.
Okay, so this trip, where are you going in Oregon?
Just around here, really. Just local.
And down
Staying
to
here.
Lincoln City, and yeah, all over Portland and the Columbia Gorge.
To see the coast, Columbia Gorge,
Yeah.
go up to Multnomah Falls.
This is basically an Oregon trip,
Yeah, great.
and I'm loving it. And I did
I
the.
was just in England about 6 weeks ago, and I brought her back. I said, I
Very nice.
She can't go without
So you
me.
won't get all the way down to see Crater Lake, though, correct?
Next time.
But she sees the Columbia Gorge.
Yeah, the Columbia Gorge, no fires right now. It's
Can't wait.
stunning, and,
Absolutely can't wait.
Yeah, to go get out and do a little hiking through the woods.
Oh, I don't know
Maybe
this.
take her through Forest Park, someplace in Forest Park
Well,
there.
we'll do the old highway and what is the one, the lookout? What's the name of that?
I can't remember. On the gorge there.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'll be great.
it's just amazing.
Enjoy your
Thank
time.
you so much.
I'm going to England in September.
And where are you going?
I'll be mainly in London, but we're going to actually drop in. I'm going to spend a couple days with my family, going to Dublin and seeing Ireland. We've never been to Ireland.
I've never been to
I did
Ireland.
that too. It's awesome.
I've never been to Ireland.
Well, I'll tell you how it is.
Thank you, really. Thank you very much.
Enjoy your time
And
here.
thank you so much.
Glad I got to be a part of your little
Thank
historic
you.
journey
Take
here.
care. Bye-bye. To the cafe. Oh my God, it's amazing.
Hi, ladies.
Hi.
I broke your eggs, so I made your one.
Oh my gosh. It's true. It's a real American diner. A seat anywhere. Where are we going to sit? At the bar stools.
Do you want to sit at the table?
I don't mind. Bar stools.
Which one?
3 of you?
Yeah. Yes. We don't know where. Oh, where should we go? Anywhere.
Okay.
Anyway.
We'll sit at our table.
Okay, sit at your table.
So Susie has ordered a vanilla milkshake, and she literally has ordered it with the cherry on top. They asked if she wanted cream.
But Judi gets the cherry. I'm going to get the whipped cream.
I don't want cherry. I don't eat cherries. Well, I'm going to taste it. I've got the excess here. Let's have a taste.
Is that amazing, Judi?
I need lumps of steel.
True.
Oh, you somehow got a couple country potatoes in there. Bonus potatoes.
Oh, bonus potatoes. Yum.
Bonus potatoes. Enjoy.
Thank you. Look at this, the thread catcher pattern. Did you get the thread? Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. So you can make more. Very lovely. Very lovely.
talented. You can do that.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
And she has a kit that she sells that has the part that holds the
Oh, the
ram.
band? Yeah.
And then what do you call it that you fill the
Bran. I think it's filled with bran.
and
or flaxseeds.
Loriann, would you like any?
Oh my gosh, look at that! Is that not
Look at
just beautiful?
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is all packaging. Wait a minute, some more stuff here. I'm being spoiled big time. I love this. This is gorgeous. I love the roses. Gorgeous. Oh, you got me one too. Oh, how wonderful.
Isn't it? Look how nice it is. She did that.
These are fabulous.
Look at your pens.
Yeah,
I think, I'm not sure if that's magnetic. This is not magnetic.
oh, all
Like
right.
Judy's
But
is
it
magnetic.
sticks.
Yeah, because it's got the Velcro.
The Velcro on there. And then,
Nice and cool.
look at these pans. Are those adorable?
Gorgeous.
Oh,
Clam chowder.
love, love, love.
I think the pins are pretty and they're a nice touch, but I think they're really more efficient.
Yeah, yeah.
This is just the most amazing, proper American cafe. Diner, it's a diner, isn't it? And actually over here, look. You know it's an American diner, it's got Jack Daniels. The next thing today, we have come to a sewing machine shop because Susie wants a new overlocker. But look what I've just seen. I just think that might need to come home with me. Is that much? I wonder if it goes around. Look at this. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful.
That's my English friend.
Hi, it's not so pretty in here, but sure.
How can a sewing machine shop not be pretty?
I know. I think it's great.
Well, it looks a lot better than it did.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Oh my gosh, what is this?
Hey, so you're gonna meet all my friends here.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Bree.
Hi Bree, I'm Judy.
Nice to meet you.
And you are?
Jimmy.
Jimmy. And you are?
Heidi.
Heidi, Heidi.
Oh, excuse me, Judy.
Susie.
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 Nice to meet
Okay,
you.
Judy's from York, England,
Nice.
and Susie it came all the way down from near Seattle
Yeah.
just so she could meet Judy
Oh,
and
nice.
me. And
And get a
yeah.
machine.
So they have all these machines. Look at these bags.
It was the one that we did the Valentine's one, remember, where we did the table runner and the little freestanding lace leaves.
Save is Sewing and Vacuum Centre. No, this is the Save shop and it's Sewing and Vacuum Exchange. Here we go. $5.90s.
Hi. I'm Bailey. Nice to meet you.
Over there behind you.
Hi, here you are.
I'm Bailey.
Pleased to meet you. We're being very formal about it. I know. Oh, it's just like going to a quilt show in the UK and seeing all the sewing machine stands in triplicate.
Yes.
Look, they've got two here. They've got one up there and one down there. Oh my gosh. What have they got round here? 25, 35, 35. Oh, so
she has the
I found in the shop a set of magnifying glasses, a magnifying lens set, which will make things a lot easier for me to see.
Oh, yeah.
And Bree is just going to show me how to fit it onto the machine. So
Oh, you got it.
it is Bree, isn't it?
Bailey.
Bailey.
Yes, I'm Bree's cousin. So,
We just push this big bag of banana goodies out of the way here.
Come see.
At
Save Store.
Stave Store in
Portland, Oregon.
Portland, Oregon. And I have just topped up with some banana goodies. But the best thing I have bought today is this thread catcher for my it covered up my face as well. For my acclaim, which I absolutely love. Is everybody there? Where's Bree? Oh, Bree's there. Bree is there too. Thank you, ladies. Out. She's been helping. Susie get her big things of banana goodies. So there we go.
Guys,
Bye-bye. We'll see you soon. Lots of love.
have lots and lots of fun, Judy.
Will do. Take care. I saw it.
Yeah, well, no.
Hi, Montevilla in, where are we now?
Portland, Oregon.
Portland, Oregon. Oh my gosh, look at all those those quilts over there. Are those Kimberbell ones?
Yes.
I'm rather slowly getting into this Kimberbell.
They lure you in because like they're real cute, and then they come out with another thing that's even cuter.
Cuter.
Their whole entire marketing strategy is we're gonna make it so cute. Oh, it's an expression.
No, it's not. It's got a thing down the side for embroidery.
It's an ambition.
Maybe it's that one there. More like this one.
Is it purple?
But it
Yes.
wasn't a creative
Yes, purple was-
icon.
Creative 4.5.
No, it's not a new one, it's an old one. I have just edited the last 2 days' vlogs and realised I've not said goodbye to you. So I'm in the RV because I want dimmed lighting. I want you to think it's night time. Well, like yesterday evening, we'd had such a fantastic day with Susie, and we'd done our sewing and we'd been out for lunch, and then we went out to the 2 sewing shops, and after the 2 sewing shops we went to a couple of other places just to get things like coffee and toiletries. And when we came back, Loriann and I were both so tired we fell asleep. So we say good night from yesterday. See you all again tomorrow.